Hi there, welcome to Bitesize Piano. In this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to play as piano accompaniment Iris by Goo Goo Dolls. There's no piano in the song, so this is my own arrangement of the accompaniment. I've left the full chords and lyrics linked in the description, and I will sing just a bit as a reference point. And just to note that I'm going to be doing the shortened radio edit version, which is on the music video, so I'll leave that linked in the description below as well as a reference. So we're not doing the full album length version today. So there's lots to get into, so let's dive in. This one is in the key of B minor. So on the screen now are all the notes of the scale of B minor. So these are the notes we're using. Here is middle C, just as a reference point. So if you locate that pitch on your keyboard or piano. I will teach both hands mostly at the same time. So left hand will be blue and right hand will be orange on the top screen there. So the song changes time signature. So the intro starts off as 4 beats in a bar, but the majority of the song is in 3 beats in a bar. I'll just play the intro for you first. So we have B in the left hand and then D and B in the right hand. So this is based around B minor. So I'm going to play that right hand twice. And then we're going to come to C sharp, D and A. This gives us B minor 9. And play that once. And then we're going to play D in the left hand with C, D sharp and G in the right hand. Have and play that D by itself there, and then we have G major 7. So G in the left hand, in the right hand that's B, D, F sharp. I'm going to play that twice, and then we're going to come to G major 7, so it's add 6, add 9. Play that once, so it's F sharp, D, E. Play a D by itself, G and D together, and then this D in the left hand. So I'll do it again from the G major 7. And then we repeat all of that again, so back to the B minor. And then be into the verse. So for the verse then, this is where it switches to 3 beats in a bar. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'll just play the verse for you first. So we have D5, so D and A in the left hand, and in the right hand, if you can stretch it, D, A, D, Dad. If you can't, just get rid of this D and just play A and D. So I want to go, and then we're going to change the left hand to E and move your thumb into E here and play A and D. So we're going to call this D5 over E. And then we have G5, so we're just going to play G and D in each hand. So far, for the verse, we have and then we have B minor, second inversion, so B in the left hand, and then F sharp, B and D in the right hand. And then we come to A sus2 4, so A in the left hand, and then E, A, B, D in the right hand, and then back to G5 for 2 bars. So you repeat that chord progression for the first verse 4 times. Some of the singing's a bit low for me, so I'll just have to move it up an octave, but hopefully you get the idea. And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over, I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And so now into the chorus. So we have first chord B minor 7. So B and F sharp in the left hand. In the right hand we're going to play D, F sharp and A. The next chord we have is A, add 4. So I'm voicing these chords based on where the vocal melody line sits and playing the top note as the vocal line. 'Cause I don't want the world to see me. So we have B minor 7. So A add 4, A and E in the left hand, and then C sharp D A in the right hand. And then we have G add 2. So there's a lot of adds, 4s, adds 2s, sus 4s and 2s in this song. And then we have G add 2. It makes it feel a very warm feeling. So G and D, and then G A B D in the right hand for 2 bars. And then we come and play B minor. So B and F sharp in the left hand. In the right hand that's B, D, F sharp. A sus 4. So A and E in the left hand, and then A, D, E in the right hand, and then G major in the right hand, so G and D in the left, and then G, B, D for 2 bars. So go over all of that again, and then you repeat this chord progression twice for the chorus. So B minor 7, A add 4, G add 2 for 2 bars. B minor, A sus 4, and then G major for 2 bars. Repeat. So I was playing it quite simply there. So the rhythm I'm sort of doing, so again it's in three times, so 1, 2, 3, repeating it on the third beat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then sort of occasionally repeating notes in the left hand between the chords. So if I just demonstrate the chorus now then. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And then we play the intro part again. So back to 4 beats in a bar. But then it's cut short and the verse comes in immediately there. It's slightly cut short compared with the intro. So I'm going to continue on to the next verse. We're going to play this exactly the same as the first verse, but it's just half the length. So you play that chord progression through twice. And then the chorus, we're going to play the same as well. And then it will be on to the instrumental section. instrumental section. So I'm going to play it for you first. The instrumental section is the section that's the shortest for this radio edit version. So again, that's what we're basing this off. So this starts off in 4 beats in a bar. We have B minor, how we've been playing it before, so F sharp, B and D, second inversion. I'm going to play that 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and then we're going to change the D to a C sharp, and this gives us B sus2. So, and then we're going to play that once more back into the D. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then we come to G major. It's up to you which octaves you play at, or you don't have to play octaves. So we're going to play G's in the left hand, then B, D, G in the right hand. I'm just going to play this sort of simply first. Change the G to an F sharp, so this gives us G major 7. And then we have the G again, F sharp, D. So. And then we do all of that again. Do that round twice, and then this next part we do the B minor into the B sus2 part again, except now we come into G major. So we'll just play it again, playing it simply on the beat for now. So G and D in the left hand, we've had this chord in the chorus, G, B, D in the right hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have D major over F sharp. So in the right hand, I'm going to play F sharp, A, D, with F sharps in the left hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the G major. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into B minor root position. Again, we've had this chord in the chorus, but you can play it in with the B and F sharp in the left hand if you want, or you can play octaves, it's up to you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's back into the G major again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have D over F sharp again, but this time I'm going to play it in this inversion. Sort of trying to mimic the guitar solo notes that land with the chords. So this note sticks out in the guitar solo. So although we're not doing the guitar solo, we can still voice the chords around the solo. A, D, F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have this interesting chord. So B minor 9. So B in the left hand, in the right hand it's D, F sharp, A, C sharp, kind of makes the zigzag there. Play that for 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the left hand, we're going to play everything together. The left hand's going to go down. So B, A, G, F sharp, E, D. going like a scale down and landing on the Ds. Again, you don't have to play octaves, you can just play singular notes if you want to. So this is the first part of the instrumental that's in 4 beats in a bar. So I'm going to play all of this again. So the rhythm there, I was kind of going from the G major part. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't have to do this rhythm. Just like going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And sort of playing left, right type thing in each hand. It's just a suggestion, an idea of the rhythm, but you play whatever rhythm you want to play. So then the second part of the instrumental, it changes back to 3 beats in a bar, and it's a lot more toned down. So we have B minor, F sharp, B, D, B in the left hand. I'm going to play this 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to play A and C sharp together, and then A, C sharp, and then we're going to play G and C sharp together, D, A, D. So we are incorporating these like guitar harmonic higher note parts now. So again, we've got B minor 3 times, so 1, and then we're going to play just B's together, C sharps, and then D's, and then the right hand's going to come up and play G, D, G, and then we're going to play chords descending. So we have B minor, like we've had before, so B, D, F sharp, A add 4, so A, C sharp, D, E, and obviously left A in the left hand, and then we hold down the G5, which we've had before in the verse. I'll do this last part of the instrumental then. So we've just gone into the chorus. We're going to play exactly the same, and then we'll look at the outro. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's meant to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. In the outro, we do, it's on the screen, so we do that B minor again to the A sus4. I just want you to know who I am, to G. And then we do the B minor to the A sus4 again. I just want you to know who I. But this time we land on B minor 7 in the right hand. So that's B, D, F sharp, A. And in the left hand we're going to play B, C sharp, D, and then B, A, G. And then do that again. It's a very loose ending in the actual song. There's sort of, you know, guitar parts and all sorts going on, strumming, strings. That's sort of the chord, and then we're playing this sort of bass string part as well. And I think that makes it a nice outro. So I'll just do that chorus again into the outro. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think they'd understand when everything's meant to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just end of this video. If you have a request, please leave them in the comment section of this video. Also remember to like and subscribe. I've left some videos here you might like, so go and check those out. I also have a course, so if you would like to learn how to read music from scratch, go visit Bitesize Piano Course.co.uk. You can enroll and start learning. I'll see you in the next video.